Did that cut really weird? Welcome, guys. Hope everyone's doing well. Let's see who we got here. How good are keyboards? Welcome. We got a couple packages to open. Exploding Corn. Randy Ocean. Nekotato, thank you for the follow. Fush, welcome. Welcome. You put the toper out, I was summoned. Oh, okay. All right. So, got a couple packages today. Let's get these puppies open. Whoa. My bun is like off center. All right. First package has a couple of things. Oh my goodness. I got some new deodorant, or I guess this is deodorant I usually get, but the box is completely busted. Hopefully it's unused. One would hope. Yeah, seems unused. There's still the inner protector on it, but this box. And so I use these natural deodorants. I realized like when I used to love like Right Guard and just like all those like, you know, just like you buy the deodorants that's like in stores and stuff like that. And then I realized they like, I feel like, I don't know, the combination of those deodorants with like my sweat, like they kind of started messing with my shirts. Have you guys noticed that? I don't know if it's just me. Anyways, there's one more thing in this this package here. Let me wait a second. Sorry guys, there's a few things we've forgotten, isn't there? Yeah, no, they stayed. Yeah, Watugaki. Hey guys, Watugaki's in the building. We got one of these Watugaki tees right now, so check them out! Exclamation Watugaki if you guys are interested in some vintage inspired anime tees. Got the Fooly Cooly tee. You know, they're hopefully, you know, we're gonna see some you know, the upcoming drop soon. You know. All right. Anyways. Okay, I got to put on one of these background videos for you guys. Ooh, this one's interesting. All right, there we go. What up? Just Austin, welcome. Okay, one more thing in this package. We got... Oh, I'm excited. It's been a minute. We got 2 bottles of Kewpie deep roasted sesame dressing. You guys ever have this? This stuff is fantastic. Fantastic. That squeaking makes my skin crawl. Yes. Oh shit, these lights are crazy. It's at Costco. Oh, so good. So good. All right, so that's the first package. It's the same. Yeah, no, this one, like, I bought this and it's like got like a different sort of look to it, but I'm pretty sure it's the same. Like, it looks a little different than what I'm used to. All right, for our second and final package, you guys are gonna like this one. Those fit in the fridge better though, yeah. You guys are gonna love this. Sack spray. Neutralize odor. It was Prime Day. You guys need a closer look. The company is called Ballsy. Nice Prime Day pics. Hell yeah. Hold up. Sorry, let's get some light back in here. Sack spray is a pH balanced on-the-go refreshing spray that is formulated to help neutralize odor, absorb moisture, and relieve irritation associated with chafing. Simply put, it's like your nuts caught a tidal wave to Fresh Island. Pikachu, welcome back. It's been a minute. Spray 1 to 2 pumps of sock spray to your groin after a workout, shower, or... Oh, shit, that was a comma. Workout, shower, or whenever you could use a quick refresh. Also works great as a refreshing full body spray. Okay, so you just use this as a, I don't know, just a general deodorant. Does it smell like Sax? I don't know. I don't know. It smells like men's toiletries. That's like as much as I can really say. It just smells like a deodorant. I don't know. Do you have a recommendation for keycaps on my HHKB Pro 2? Bought one from Japan and the keycaps rattle like crazy. I mean the stock is nice, but anything aftermarket, I don't know. Like I've bought a few aftermarket ones, like ones where it's just like made of resin because they're kind of like half artisan, and like they don't end up like perfect. Like, so I don't know. I don't really know what to suggest. Yep, maybe a suggestion would be swap out the sliders for MX sliders that you would probably get from Deskies, and then yeah, just like run some like MX compatible like CRP or GMK keycaps. I don't know. Damakeys. Oh, Damakeys makes aftermarket. Shrek is God. Welcome back. All right. Cool. So that's what we got here. Sack spray, dressing, salad dressing, and some deodorant. Stock ones are pretty nice, honestly. Yeah. All right. Oh, I guess we also forgot this. I gotta take some vitamins here. Always important. I took my non-chewables just now. Dude, I just got a Pro 2 and I get it now. No, it's cool. Now we're about to do some Topray tonight. So, got my sub back. Hey. Nice. 110 for everything on my City Boy shit. Ah. That's a good deal on a Pro 2. That's a really good deal. Gotta increase that sub count. Alright, so we got our zinc. This is our vitamin C. Last but not least, oh shit, our probiotic. I thought you were supposed to take this like earlier in the day, huh? Is there a common solution for stocks? Mine seem to rattle like crazy. I was excited to try it out, but not very pleased with it. Maybe these are aftermarket, and that's why. They're just no legend black caps. Is there like is your Pro 2 like modded at all? I got an Iron 160 today. They were right. It's a cash grab. Cash grab. The color is cool, and the bottom weight is also pretty chill. But I don't know. I kind of agree in some respects. Like it's cool, like the materials they put in, but like even like design wise, I think Gawk said it best, where it's just like the side bezels are like as thick as the top and bottom bezels, which is like kind of a little goofy. I don't know. Stock. I don't know. You might like to try modding it in some capacity. Like the rattling aspect of it, like could also just be sort of like enunciated by the fact that like if you don't silence the sliders, like that's kind of the effect that you like. That's like kind of the sound that it'll sort of emanate. Funny thing is that today when we're building our snipe, I kind of want to build mine unsilenced, so we'll check it out. All right, so what's on my notes here? Oh, the PLX is really nice. So this is the first time I've done like 2 boards in a week in a very long time. And I'm kind of sad because I actually do really like this board. So I wanted to use it more, but I just feel like, I don't know, we've just been way overdue to build this snipe. So we're gonna work on it. But I feel sad that, like, I'm not using this for longer. But at some point I'll bring this back out for sure, 100%. I hated building it. I hated putting on those fucking gaskets, but it's a nice board, which is a lot more than I can say about a lot of pour-on gasket keyboards. Never silence HHKB. They are shit. Never lube either. Yeah, Dead Stock Toper is pretty nice. I think it's worthwhile, kind of. Like, I do it. I've also not done it, and it's also chill. Okay, let's whip these out here. I got a bunch of stuff here. So we have this was a long time in the making. All these parts that I'm carrying over, but we'll just show off the snipe for now, and we'll discuss the plan as we build. All right. There's as usual, our flatbread pizza boxes. I got a bunch of screws here. All right. So this is a brown snipe. I'm hoping the brown comes out all right. It's nice. All right. We got a couple of feet to take care of. I'm guessing this is a top mount. I don't actually have the brown snipe. Yes. I'm gonna put on these feet now. Excuse me. Because why not? Interesting color choice. You know how few brown keyboards there are? It's crazy. Unbelievable. We need more brown. Hey, speaking of brown, I actually bought into a group buy for a brown keyboard called the Haven 60, which was run by Mexinco. And at that time, actually, they canceled the group buy. I guess they looked at how the group buy was going and thought, like, no, we can't even overbuy this one. So I got my refund very shortly after I got in. 2-1, welcome. Interesting color choice. You should put MX Browns or Wookiee Studio Browns in this build just for the meme. Well, it's going to be Topre, but... So, I guess we'll discuss it now. The plan here is I'm going to pull out the PPS Brown Blanks that's currently on my Walnut 2-in-1 wrist rest 60%. The YMDK/KBD fans generic tray mount. We're going to run that on this with the desk key sliders because, we have an opportunity for MX. But a 6U. Oh my goodness, bitter seeds. It's been a minute. Great. Better now that you're here. All right, hold on, let me see this. If I pick it up and move it to the side, you could hear all the caps shaking in the sliders. Yeah, that is kind of a thing. I don't know if anybody here has any thoughts. That's just a thing. Like, I don't know. I think it just kind of gets a little bit better, like, if you do actually go and tune it. Yeah, exactly. Right now, that can happen with Topre caps. Did you see they closed the site? Use a chopstick. Welcome back. I did. And what sucks is that, like, I was working on, like, all this documentation that my card company needed for chargebacks the day before, and I was able to pull down all of my individual orders, but one thing I forgot to screen cap was like the whole order history that tells you the statuses that were fulfilled and unfulfilled. So, like, I missed out on that. But what actually still seemed to work, at least as of yesterday evening, is if you go into your emails and you look at your order confirmations, those order confirmations still can be viewed. And then those just say, like, oh, your order is confirmed, but we'll let you know when it's ready. And I guess that hopefully will work as saying that they're unfulfilled. It's crazy. Should be good. Brown isn't common. Yeah, brown really isn't common. Okay, I just want to understand if it's normal or not. Learning shit can always wait for dense scale C tope parts and get their sliders. That's another option too, for sure. Yeah, I like in my head, like I think I know like what you're talking about. Like in my head is like kind of normal, but like maybe if you're new to tope, then it's like it might seem a little bit funny or weird, but I don't know. I've kind of known it to be that way, so. Glad I got GMK Red Alert from them before the shit show ended with all this. Yeah, no, I mean I had 7 buys with them that were outstanding. I mean they did come through with some early buys. It's just I think everything kind of went crazy with all the mass chargebacks. The caps are the stabilizers. There's a little bit of movement while the topiary caps are mounted, but it shouldn't be like a car bobblehead doll, if that makes sense. Yeah, like I'm wondering, the magnitude of it. It could be. I mean, I wouldn't imagine it to be like anything super crazy past what what I've experienced. Also, I had this plugged for a bit. This needed a little bit of charging before it got started. Some people stuff the sliders with some thin tissue, or even lube them to minimize. Yeah, like I've lubed, like the cylindrical part of the slider before, and like it does like help a little bit, but it also is kind of just a little funny. Like it's just like it gets looby, Hey yo, spring roll, welcome. All right, so we got a couple plates, but I think it's always been my intent to use the brass, so there is that. And it came with what I imagine is this is stainless steel. All right, and then otherwise we just put this away, but I think these are case screws. And these are interesting because I think these are the PCB screws, just like a billion extra PCB screws, like way more than you'll need. But as I look at them, they look a little bigger than I remember, which is interesting. Maybe these are what fit into the plate, and maybe the holes are actually like just a little bit oversized. I don't know. I'm gonna drop a video on your Discord in a bit to see if you guys are talking about. Yes, exclamation Discord if you haven't already joined. But there's also conical keyboards, and there's a few other Topre specific Discords out there as well. Should I use 2.5 instead of M2? Got it. Okay, but then like M25 can still fit through the PCB holes, right? I'm guessing. Zip had to alter a bunch of PCBs due to that. Oh, interesting. But then the stock HHKB can, right? Because we're gonna run stock HHKB today. That's what we have here. This puppy. I guess I could also just put this away for now. We got some harvesting to do. Yeah, stock HHKB. And I really just need to get the daughter board and the PCB out of here, and I guess the springs. All right, let's do this. Why wait? We'll just do this now. Actually, you know what's worthwhile? I think I have a bunch of domes, but I don't know what the domes are. So let's find out. What's this? I think these are BKE Lights V2. We got some, this is Pro Classic, and I don't know what this is. Probably also Pro Classic. Sorry, I'm just looking through here. But I'm going to be totally honest. I don't think I really want to use these BKE lights, though. I will probably actually still run them in a poll. Okay. So that's what we got. I'm going to need a handful of trays. Just grab a few. Here is all of this desk key stuff, which is cool, I don't know if you guys realize how cool this is, but I got these new plate bracket things, or I guess like, I don't know what you call them, but I think there's a little bit of assembly required. There's these like, I don't know, sticky things, like I guess we put on some of these feet here. This will probably help grip on the bottom. You guys seen this before? This is game changing. There's no grooves in this, so I'm just putting them at the corners. All right, so that's side number 1. This is side number 2. Yeah, I'm not even, like, this is so not important for me to like center these. It's not like this is an actual keyboard or anything. All right, so then there's this, which I guess the idea is you're just supposed to put it flat on the top here. But it's also long. I find that a little odd. They split. Oh, they do? Wait, but then like they don't even really split like the length of this. Are they not supposed to? Also, I don't see where they split. Like, are we just supposed to split them manually? Oh, you stick on the sides? Ah, okay. Oh, I see. I thought you meant they split the other thing that's not lengthwise. Okay. Got it. Okay. This is pretty lit. Okay, perfect. All right, so the idea here is you rest these like that. Oh, that's incredible. Oh, so good. The tool we needed all these years. All right, anyways, don't need that right now, but we're gonna, I guess we gotta pull off some keycaps. Let's do this. So this is, I don't know, just Austin, if you're still out there. I mean, this is like an older Pro 2. I can find out what year, probably 2017. Oh, it's not that old, but I don't know if this is like the level of rattly that you're talking about, but this is, I don't know, typical in my eyes for an unsilenced HHKB. think. There's a chance here I didn't even actually need to do this, but we're doing it. Because it's not like I'm going to pull these sliders off anyways. All right. Oh, and there's our spring. Okay. All right. So let's put that off to the side, and then let's get this open. Guess this is Phillips, right? Yep. Also, I'll be totally honest. I don't even know if I'm doing all of this in the right order. It has just occurred to me that I'm just starting to disassemble a bunch of stuff, and I'm like, what order do I really want to go in? All right, release this big old ribbon cable. There we go. All right, so there is our daughter board, which maybe we can hold that off for now. Okay, then there's all of these guys. So we got 3 big screws. I guess maybe we could use a little tray for both of these. Oh, and I guess also we're not going to be reusing these screws anyways, as I just kind of recalled here. Since we're using the big M25s. All right, so as usual with these Topre builds, or Topre styled EC builds, there's never any fewer than 100 million screws. Have a good stream. Time to pass out bitter seeds. Thanks so much for dropping by. Couple more. So this is probably the time when I could have used the I could have used these. You know what could have been nicer is if it was like one big unit, and I guess they'd have to make one for every type of board, but like it was perfectly sized for an HHKB for you to just like put down like that. Yeah, I can't have everything. Oh shit. Alrighty. Bunch of those didn't stay on. Okie doke. Let's harvest out the springs. Separate from the domes. shit. That is... Why did I do that? Okay, we'll put domes there. All right, cool. Realize these individual ones I can kind of just pick up the spring using the domes as like kind of a glove. But we got these big panels here, so I'll just remove these out slowly. All right, good job. Alrighty. Same thing here. Slowly. Alright. I wonder if I could just like slide it off. Ah. Sweet. Alright. PCB and springs successfully harvested. You know what's funny is I guess I could just put this back together. If I could get it right. Come on. Come on. There we go. Change the bit, something thicker. Oh, this is hard. All right, there we go. Sick. All right. There we go. Now I can put this away. Harvest complete. Okay, what's next? Well, I grab all this Destiny stuff and then we could start taking a look, seeing what we need to do here. I don't know what all of this actually really is. I've already forgotten. Alright, these are housings. These are sliders. Okay, so... Oh, you know what we need to do? I forgot. We got to do the... Oh, shit. Alright, I also forgot the stabilizers. That was what I forgot, too. Okay, so I got to crack this open again. Oh, yeah, and I just left the daughter board in here too. I should not close that. All right. So the curious thing is remembering how to safely remove this. Can't wait until harvesting is a thing of the past. I like harvesting. It's fun. It's like breathing new life into things that are unused. Damn, how the fuck? So this... There we go. This is like the thing that I'm always just like, man, what am I doing? All right. Okay, I'll close this up, but I'm not going to screw it up. And again, just put that off to the side until we need the daughter board. Okay, next. So we need to put the plate gaskets on here. So I'm guessing it's this way. Yes. All right, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really remember what I used in the past. I guess I never used the pour-on ones. Bro, get a box, eat it there. I think the PE I didn't use. I think it must have been the EVA. I mean, I did use this, just I think this might have been for the we might have used this for the 23 UB. Not gonna lie, you might not need gasketing. Show cuts pretty good plates. You think so? What do you guys think? Should I dismiss this? Should I run a poll? Oh shit. Man, I don't mind doing it. Mount a few 1U housings and sliders, shake plates side to side. Oh, that's 2U. Doesn't matter. I forget what the orientation is because there's like a diagonal. Oh, let's just do it. Go hard. Purple housings. Yeah, these are the deskies purple. Clips go vertical. Clips go vertical? What have I done? There we go. I don't know. I mean, it's pretty locked in there. Not east, west, north, south. Yeah. What do you think of? I don't know how to. Oh shit. Shake plate. I don't think you need gaskets. What do you think? Should I just skip on the gaskets then? You should only hear slider. Yeah, I don't really hear anything. Sliders, yeah. No, the slider's fine. Yeah. All right, Sharpie. Is that how you release it? All right, I mean, if you don't think we need to put plate gaskets, gasket can sometimes put pressure on housing and make slider movement. I see. That's fair. I mean, yeah, I can just try it. It's not like I can't just remove it. I'll put it in the same one. When the next Deskies sale, mid-autumn, I hope. Yeah, I couldn't wait. I don't know. I noticed no issue with doing it, and I have no problem. Like it's fine. Like it's not like it's a huge waste of time. What do you think? Should I do it if I don't care about the time spent on it? Or should I just avoid it? Trying to sleep or... Yeah, let's just do it. Let's just do it. I don't mind. It makes it feel complete. Like, the only case that I ever don't want to do it is if it actively makes it worse. And so in that case, it's like, I'm fine with this. I'll just do it. Gaskets never hurt nobody. I might have to harvest a Nova Touch for the purple sliders and use these Deskies housings. Oh. Yeah. Only 60 of these. That's gonna... What's it gonna cost us? It's like 10 minutes. We are going to thok so hard. Hey Chris, there isn't a help channel in the Discord. Do you care if I... Yeah, that's fine. I think Neko Tato might have been referring to the... I don't know, one of the other Topre Discords, but feel free to drop it into my Discord in like the regular keyboard channel. Totally fine. Conical, yeah. Yeah, conical keyboards is like the big EC related one. Conical Discord, too good. Simply too good. All right, let me see if I'm getting the order right. So I'm gonna put all these plate gaskets on. Then I'll put the housings in. Then I'll lube the housings. Then I push the sliders in, and then the domes, and then the springs. Is that the order that we do all this in? Screw in the PCB. Open up the case. Put the daughter board in. Screw the PCB. And this is a top mount, right? I mean, it looks like it based off of this plate. Is that the order of operations here? Have I forgotten anything? Oh, I need to. I'm gonna run this unsilenced, so I need to put in those slider gaskets. Is that what they are? Because I am using these MX desk keys sliders. That's another thing I need to do. Okay, well, let me write this down so I don't forget this. Okay, plate, gasket, mount housings, lube housings, mount sliders. Do I put the slider gaskets on the sliders first? I guess so, right? Like before I actually put the sliders in the housings. Slider gaskets on sliders. Joanne, I'll poke around. Thanks, guys. Yeah, no, they could definitely be of more help than I can, for sure. Me, I'm just a keyboard enjoyer. Also, let's go back to this view. Slider gaskets on sliders, then mount the sliders. And then we put in domes, screw on PCB, open case, screw in daughter board. Oh, hey, Nighten, welcome. Whoa, JT from IT, thanks for the follow. Screw in assembly, and that should be it. All right. Mediocrity, welcome. Topre day for everyone. We can do overhead if you guys want. We don't do overhead enough, in my opinion. But that said, I think I do need to fix the focus for now. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna run a poll for domes. Probably, I don't know. Maybe we could do it after this. So these, for anyone just tuning in or might not have seen this before, these are plate gaskets. They're not the like official Unreal X desk keys plate gaskets. These are actually like, they're kind of like plate gaskets for MX switches. But it turns out like they are sized pretty accurately to also work with like EC style housing. This was a pro tip found on some Reddit post from quite a while ago. One thing is, and for anyone who hadn't heard me talk about this before, we are gonna keep the space bar as a non-MX slider. So I got to pull out a housing and slider from behind me. Reason for that is that we have an Urushi space bar that we're gonna run on this. Can't wait to see that spacebar. Hey. I'm excited too. I'm also going to be super excited to see what it looks like in the daytime also, when there's light. Can you guys believe I used to stream with all these lights on? Isn't that weird? Oh shit, I also realized... Well, you guys don't see the screen anyways. I feel like when I was streaming with all those lights on, it was like... It just gets so hot in here. It gets so hot in this room, and then like, I don't know, I feel like that was also boosting up my electricity bill. Especially with how frequently I was streaming in like January and February. So these bigger keys, the 2U keys, I'm going to cut up some of these squares just to sort of like, you know, put together like a makeshift, sort of a makeshift gasket. It's recycling. Oh shit, that one's really ugly. Do you guys remember the Mutron? Is that what it was called? It's like that split Topre keyboard with like and they were like littler keys. Like everything was like small and like close together. I remember like a decade ago, that was like a grail. I can't imagine like, you know, how many of those are out there now in existence and how much those would go for today. All right. Hold on. Okay. pretty close here. There's a small handful of these left. Did the you guys know if the S60 also used the M25 screws? I forget. I gotta imagine they did. Just a little hard to remember. Oh, that might be it. Okay. Let's cut up some of these. Oh, you know what I need? Those little scissors. Here they are. I got these little tiny craft scissors. And so the idea here is I'm gonna just like peel these off. These squares, and we're just gonna like construct a gasket out of these to fit to you. I don't know how good or how accurate we really have to be. I think maybe a worthwhile thing is to use the straight edges. So I think I might need to, like, you only really get 2 good straight edges, so it's like, I guess that's all we'll get. Quite a bit we need to do, isn't there? Just cutting out these thin strips. Alright, so I got a couple, maybe about 3 funny little shapes left. See how we can get this down. Hopefully this works. I don't even know if this is what I did last time. I think it was. Pretty ridiculous. Not gonna lie. Okie doke. Is this the unused one? I think so. It's like arts and crafts. Oh, still had a half-used one there. All right. For the last little bit here, just punch these in. Oh boy. Really tiny. Come on. Come on, baby. There we go. All right. Let's take a look. In case you guys wanted to see it. Look at that makeshift 2U gasket out of those square edges. Did I hear Leo gang? You heard the sound of me finishing the gaskets. All right. Sweet. Okay. Let's do this. I gotta punch all these in. Ooh, that's nice. Dude, AliExpress gaskets best because you can cut your own. Yeah. All right, so if I use a regular topre slider for the spacebar, do you think it's still okay that I use the purple housings, or should I use a topre housing, like a real force housing? That's a question. Or I'm not sure if it matters. There's a part of me that wants to use like an OG housing. Just because, like in my mind, I'm like, well, what if I forget? Yeah, no, exactly. Okay, all right, yeah. And you're doing Deskey's. I am doing the Deskey's these sliders for 59 out of the 60 switches, or the 60 housings, I guess. Yeah, yeah. Okay, good to know. Ooh, he's clicking good. Ooh. All right, 17 done. On to the next. Whew. Tight plate. You know what's funny is when I built the S60, I don't know if I even put plate gaskets on that one. I feel like I did for. There's a few. There's a few I'm trying to recall. You know, all these EC builds I have. I think I did for the Neverest and the Falcon. But other than that, I probably the PC heavy grill, but I'm not 100% sure if I did it for the Veracity. Oh shit. You guys get in on the titanium heavy grill? Nope, I wish. No TIHG for me. It's pretty outlandish. I think it would have been cool, but at the same time, the way I cope with it is I actually don't really like the heavy grail design that much. I think that the bezels are really thick. Like, I feel like they're thicker than they need to be. 2300 or something? Yeah, I think so. Space dock? What is a space dock? Oh, there's a page for the titanium editions. Crazy. Space dock is a fancy keyboard stand. Oh. Oh, interesting. That's funny. I wouldn't change a thing about the Pro 2 design. All right, for anyone who hasn't heard my take on the heavy grail, here's my take. I love that the heavy grail exists. I think the idea of it is great. I personally just very largely do not like the board. I think that the bezels are too wide, so it just looks chunky. But furthermore, I don't like the plate. I get what was going on. I understand the design pattern. I just don't like it. The idea is like, the idea being that like he wanted to put something together that made you, feel like it was just like a regular Pro 2, or just Pro Classic, whatever. So like it still had the plasticiness to it. For me, that's the exact opposite of what I want if I'm getting some kind of a custom case, is to have it sort of sound and feel exactly the same. Play-Doh exists now. I did see the Play-Doh thing. That's like the plates that are like this, right? It seemed really cool, but like I was just like, then you gotta like, do the thing with the holes. I saw Buddy's note. Buddy's note said, I don't know if he was saying this in jest or anything, but like he said that like the idea of it was like not tasteful because it goes against what the heavy grail was designed to be. But I'm just like, in my mind, I'm like, well, if it makes it the way I want it to be, either you ride for the integrated plate or not. Well, the thing is that like how do I put this? I like the Neverest. I think there's a lot of people who don't like the Neverest, but I also like the Live Oak. Like I like both of those boards, and they had sort of the breakdown where you throw in. I mean, both of those. Like, I mean, they're both just like different. Where you don't have like housings to punch into, right? That's how both of those worked, right? It's honestly, it's been a minute since I like, I know the machined palm plate on the Live Oak was a thing. I love that. But Neverest I kind of forget. That was machined, integrated, right? Yeah, let the consumer decide. Yeah, Live Oak was machined palm or something. Oh, I put in the gaskets for the stabilizers. Neverest is the same as shower weight. It's not a hold milt. Shit. Now I don't remember. It's been too long. Never use housings? Oh, it does? It's been a minute. But it's integrated. Oh, okay. All right. First of all, do I put in the stabilizer first? Or do I do that after I put the housing in there? Second of all, I'm gonna go grab the housing pair. Kill combat. Welcome. It's free of each. Wire won't affect housing. Okay. Got it. Thank you. I don't know why I have this one separated from everything else. I legitimately don't know why. Because all the rest of these are not. I don't know if I trust that one. I don't know what the purpose of this. Why did I do this? I don't know why I did this. Probably 87U. Could have been any number of reasons. Looks like a thin slider in that bag. Bro, I don't know. I'm not gonna sit around and try to figure that one out. Oh, 87U left control. That might be it. That might be it. Yeah. All right. Okay, Sharpie. Is this how you guys? I think someone mentioned doing the Sharpie. Maybe it was Gordon. I like that. Okie doke. You can check the slider mount if it's rotated. I think that's what it was. I'm not gonna waste my time on that. Sharpie works as long as it's not harder than the plastic. All right. Oh. Did this? Oh, okay. I was like, did this not come with wires? The wires are out the bottom. All right, one thing I forget is if there's an upwards and downwards orientation to this. Maybe I could look at, oh shit, this for reference. I broke a couple housings using a screwdriver because I pressed too hard. Damn, dude, we really need a slider recolor. There's notches in the bottom corners. You're right. I forgot. Okay. Yeah, both of the double clips are at the bottom. Yeah. Oh, one thing I remember about the Neverest. Do any of you guys have the Neverest? The Neverest was cool. No, not the Neverest. Fuck, the Live Oak. The Live Oak was really cool. The implementation of the stabilizers. I really like that. It's like you had to it was weird, but it made so much sense despite it being really weird. Yeah, the Live Oak is beautiful. Yes, I agree wholeheartedly. You screw in a stabilizer cover, and it was like, oh, this is interesting. All right. Okay, so I think that about covers that. So I'm gonna pull some of these guys out. 2 wires. We'll throw these in there. Get rid of that. Punch that right there. All right. Man, this new Pro 2 legit makes any MX tactiles outside of browns obsolete to me. It feels so nice. I don't know. I still like MX. I like both. Both are great. All right. Okay, what is next on my list here? What's cup rubber? Cup rubber. Here. Is this the board where it says it? Where does it say it? Oh, here. There it is. I see it. Good feeling of oneness with cup rubber. Yeah, there it is. Perfect. Feels good against your skin. Oneness. Whoa, where did this... Oh, shit, I didn't... I didn't use this one. Okay, let's put that there. All right. Oh, I guess I gotta figure out which of these I'm supposed to use, because I think I have, like, 2 different variants. I don't know. Whoa, who was that? Desk keys. What was it that I bought? Desk keys slider gasket for stock housing and for desk keys housing. So they're different from each other. Now I gotta determine which one is which. It's hard to tell. Slider gasket. Okay, so the stock housing is the one that looks more papery. The Deskies housing one is the one that looks more, I don't know, clear. I cannot tell which one is which, because they're both sitting on white, like a white backing. And it's like they're not really labeled. Oh. Slider gasket thin, slider gasket thick. So the slider gasket thin corresponds to stock housing. Okay, so this is the one I need. Slider gasket thick. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll toss that off to the side so I don't get confused. Thick! Oh, it's not even like clear like the picture. I mean, I'm not mad about that. It's just that you do have to read the sticker, which I didn't do for a minute. All right, so there's 17 per, so that makes 51, 52, and so I need 7 more, because this one won't need it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Okay. Guess I'll use tweezers. Then you just stick it on there, and that's it. Call it a day. So funny story. Have you guys tried not doing this? I remember I was always so interested in unsilencing type S sliders. I was just thinking like, oh, maybe you get more travel. And, you know, I was advised by at least 2 people to not do it because it's not a good idea. And so I did it, and it was not a good idea. Yeah, it just made everything really like weird and rattly. It wasn't really, you didn't really get the effect of it having like longer travel or anything like that. I imagine just add some space on the top to rattle. Yeah, yeah. I think that's exactly what was happening, and that's exactly why I was advised to not do it. And I was like, nah, it must be cool. It was not. Do I? Oh, I need to do it on these too, huh? I got a crash since I have work tomorrow. Hey, thanks so much for being here. Always, always appreciated. Rattle sounds cool. It wasn't a good rattle. I didn't like it. Someone should just straight up stream keyboard abominations. Isn't that what this stream is? What's the difference between unsilenced Type S and non-Type S then? The sliders on Type S, when you remove the the silencing rings on them, like there's like how do I put it? These things are thinner. So it's like the cylinder is like longer. Yeah, so like given how it's like, you know, you have a dome pushing up on this, it's not like there's technically it's like looser fitting against like the top where this is supposed to press against when there's no ring. So it's like longer travel, but like not really in a good way. Yeah, like there's a compensation for the silencing rings. That's exactly how to describe that. You also have an indent at the bottom of the slider to compensate. Yeah. So. They just added silencing rings and called it Type S. No, it's yeah, they used a different slider, and for that matter, it's like that's kind of what's part of the silencing technique. A lot of thought ones in the HHKB, yeah. Yeah. Oh wait, hold on. I need two less than this because of these guys. So I'll put those over there. And even if I miscounted, I can always just grab a couple. Remember to do this. Too much thought. This is funny, like it's funny that like you're kind of doing sort of like switch tuning while you're building. Like you could kind of do this like separately, right, from everything, but it just like you might as well just do this with the build. Whereas like, you know, for me, I feel like doing switches for MX kind of like takes long and is like a whole separate task outside of the build. I don't know if anyone agrees with me, but for me it takes, you know, that's like 2 sessions, like switches and then builds. Whereas here it's like it's all combined into one, and I feel like it's you sit in for 1 session. Japanese people and over-engineered solutions for arguably asinine near non-issues moment. Yeah, I agree. Let's hope we be like, yeah. You kind of have to do it all, yeah. Gantz, welcome. Agree, MX switch tuning is the worst. Tower builds always take me like 6 hours. I hope that's not what this is gonna take. I hope not, but you know, we'll see. Like I predict that this is just gonna take like, you know, kind of like one of my semi-long MX builds. Hopefully not 6 hours, but where are we at now? 140. Could be Alps. I mean, I don't even like tune Alps. Like I tuned Alps once and then I felt like I didn't really feel much of a difference. So I just kind of got turned off. Just being totally honest. So I'm just like, I love Alps, but I don't think like tuning Alps switches is really worth it. I like building like the customs at the end of the day, but I am not sophisticated enough to feel like there's really a difference. 6 for dinner and chores. We have this, or we have TKLs. The can of your shit is ABS trashed. Oh. I had to do one where it was like harvest housings from one board, and then like gasket install into new plate. Yeah, I imagine. Well, yeah, I'm an HHKB guy, so everything is just like a little smaller than everything else. You guys seen Japanese fruits so crazy? Yeah, they're wild. Aren't there like $200 individual strawberries? Else people will go to Mars and back if them and their switches become slightly susceptible to dust. That's the funny thing is like, I get that like, the idea is like, you don't want to use the same, like this is what I was told, I think by Diego. Diego says you don't really want to tune your Alps the same way you tune your MX just because like you're more prone to dust, but I'm just like I get it, but part of me is just like, on the other hand, like, yeah, so I mean, it's really good when you use it, and like for me, I mean, I just store my stuff in boxes because I don't really use keyboards for more than like 2 weeks at a time before, you know, I whip them out from the box like 6 months to 2 years later. Why I'm not gonna go vintage, I can't afford that mentally, physically, fiscally, spiritually. Emotional damage. All right. And so what is your guys' methods of lubing these housings? I think the Unreal Keyboards Buddies Guide says you can kind of just like syringe a little on like these 2 corners, right? That's what I've historically done, but I don't know. Do you guys do anything different? Didn't expect to hear a Stephen He reference. Oh, whoa. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm not going to do the voice. Just brush the corners, but to be honest, I'm not really a fan of lube topre. Oh. You're almost done. I did it twice, and on an FC 660C and an RGB Real Force didn't do much for me. We're gonna do it. At this stage, I kind of, other than Alps, I try to like just lube everything because it makes me feel like it's complete. All this stickering reminds me of my Gundam days. Do you usually lube the PCB? I do. But I heard that it might, lubing the PCB is safest if it's like a stock, like HHKB or I guess Real Force PCB. I got an impression that the Astro PCB for the Falcon and then possibly the Sipulot PCB, they might not take lube as well. I don't know. That's kind of what I heard. And I did kind of get that impression from the Falcon, but I don't know. Never done PCB lube before. Would you suggest it? I think so. I mean, I think that like helps with, cause like that's how you would lube the springs. That's the big thing. I've over lubed the PCB to the extent the keys didn't register anymore. Yeah, was it on a stock PCB? Okay, I think we're good there. How many is on a sheet? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 40. I might have done too many, even after I said, I don't know. It's like, do they put more than 17 in a 17-piece container? That might be what they do, huh? Is it true that lube can ruin the domes? I've heard that certain ones, like I think what I've heard is that like just most of these like Krytox greases are totally fine. But like I think there's like some combination of like, you know, like I don't know what it was, like dielectric grease and some domes. I think like the stock domes, like from Topre, like these HHKB and Real Force domes that like they don't play well. But I've never tried it. At least I don't think I have. Okay. I think that you guys should try it and find out. Report back with the results if you haven't already tried it. That's what I think. All right, what is next on the list? All right, lube the housings. We can lube the housings. I think also at this stage, I want to do a poll. Let's put up a poll for which domes we're going to use. Which domes? BKE light V2. I don't even know if I'm saying these right. There's like the teal one. Deskies carrot. And there's like different carrot weights, right? So I gotta find out what this one is. Carrot. Deskies carrot. What the fuck? This one doesn't even say. I don't even know what weight this is. There's like different carrots, right? There's also, I have these blue ones. Like I gotta, okay, shit. I gotta find out now. Shop. Excuse me. I think they're the 60-gram carrots. I guess the carrots are in different colors. 60 gram. Then I got these Deskies blue. I'm not gonna lie, I also don't really know exactly which ones these are. I think these are the V2. V2 rounder. I don't know. It's hard to tell. 56 grams. Let's just, yeah, I think it's the 56. Deskies. Oh, all of a sudden it got darker, didn't it? Deskies blue, 56 grams. And then we'll just do the stock Pro 2. I'm guessing this is this 45? All right, Ricky OMG WTF, welcome back. Do you have a spacebar springs? I do have a spacebar spring in here somewhere. I pulled it out. I think it's with these screws. All right, lights are back. Okay. What's next? All right. So you guys like brushing? Brush lubing? I don't know. I have like a 206 G2. Oh shit. I have a 206 G2 syringe also from Unreal. No, this is, I don't know what the fuck this is. This is not it. You can add spacebar springs for all keys to get some weird hybrid shit. Oh, that's true. Very true. But I don't have very many. I only just have the spacebar ones. All right, I'm just going to do the syringe thing. It's what I know. Meanwhile, I'm going to keep an eye out on the pole. Okay, I think this is the thinner needle. .206 is the one you use, right? Or I don't know, the 206 is the one that Buddy recommended. I don't even know if it's coming out right now. .203 on sliders, 206 on, oh, so am I doing the wrong thing? I mean, I think, okay, I think I did, yes, you're right. This is not right. I've done 205 before, and I think that's why this is not coming out, because it's too damn thick. 205 on all, easy. Yeah, you're right. Oh, that was a close one. I like BDZ on wires too, yeah. I mean, those, I think that wire that I harvested, wherever it is, here it is. I think these are already lubed, but I can touch them up, because why not? It's hard to lube EC without plungers sticking. All right, this one's almost done. Well, let's try it out. So I'm going to do one corner for everything and then flip it over and then do the opposite corner. We'll see how this goes. Oh shit. Oh, is that the end of it? Oh, there's still a little more. Let's be gentle. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'll twist my body more so you guys get an angle of what I'm doing. Jeez, I can't really see. It's all dark in here. Hello, Switch Doc. Welcome back. Glad to have you here. Okay, I always don't really know, or sorry, I never really know how to lube the 2Us, so feel free to throw out some suggestions. Usually I just wing it and just kind of like lube the whole rim with a brush. But let me know if you guys have any suggestions, because I don't know what the contact points really are. McJizzle, welcome! Yeah, I just brushed the whole thing. Yeah, alright. We'll do that. Oh, this is not even pushed in all the way. How many of these are not pushed in all the way? I think that was the only one. Oh, shit. Oh, this one's not. Alright, I think we're good. Topra. Yeah, some of these are tight. I didn't push them in all the way. I gotta be sure of it. All right, I don't know where I left off. Good work. Okay, I think I see it. All right, and just flip it over. Yes, so we are working on a snipe tonight for anyone just tuning in. I feel like Topra builds are always like just a fun switch up. Like, oh, this is nice. It's nice to do this. I don't know. It's nice. Ooh. Yeah, I'm running low here. Squeezing this syringe for dear life. Grizzly for Topre or MX for feel / overall use? I don't know. I like both. You gotta choose one. Gun to your head. I don't know. God damn it. I mean, it's like my top 3 favorite keyboards. It's like 2 of them are MX and one of them is Topre. So I don't know. It's like they're good. I think that just in general, there's fewer Topre options. So it's like, it's hard to give, a real broad statement on which I really like better. At the end of the day, if the layout is HHKB, I'm fine. Oh, we are squeezing hard. Any hog squeezers in chat? So this is like. All right, I think this is done. You have any Alps HHKB boards? I mean, I have put them together by like blocking out the corners. What else have I done? Oh, J02. I've done a J02 in Alps. Hog squeezer. All right. I think we've done all we could with that. Time for a new syringe. Brand new. Oh, Deskey's blue one. Oh, interesting. That's interesting. All right. Fuck, I don't know where I left off. Let's just guess that it's here, because I don't see much. I think the gasket can also be done in an Alps if you have the right plate, which is true, but then they never released the plate file. So it's like you had to get like some kind of Alps compatible plate, at the time of buy or something. I ended up getting like extra MX PCBs from some vendor, and then like I think just a couple months later, that vendor's like website doesn't even like. Like the store doesn't exist anymore. Yeah, we didn't whack for that. Yeah, I have a couple boards with Alps type PCBs, and I believe my iron technically supports it, but I haven't looked for an Alps plate for it. Yeah, no, I'm gonna end up doing some IROX plates. I still need to do it. We're gonna do one of our our fabled Illustrator plate file streams sometime soon, hopefully. Because I need to produce them for my CW60 and also my Dolly. You can kind of anything that takes like a corner connector or an H60 PCB, like you could just very simply, even if it's a daughter board, like find the Alps versions of those, usually H60s. Yeah, so I do have what else have I done in Alps? I'm sure I could try to find them. The fucking Illustrator plates, hell yeah. The group I already went that poorly. The least you could do is release the plate file. I know, right? Does Iron? Iron? I don't know if Iron has Alps compatibility. It might. I just don't really remember what the PCB looked like. Now you guys got me curious. I forgot. It's been so long since I've done Alps stuff that I forgot what's in my collection other than like 60s. Like 60 tray mounts where I just like blocked out the corner on the plate I've done a PH60 in Alps. PH60, that board's like gone to hell, to be honest. Like that thing is cracked up. Literally cracked up. What else have I done? Oh, Matrix, the Falcon. The Falcon has Alps compatible PCB, but their plate is like kind of fucked up on it. Like the plate, the cutouts are too wide, which makes them really easy to push and push in and remove like the Alps switches, but then like they're all like crooked. I've done a Sidewinder in IROX. What else? Oh my goodness! Panic Tech with the big O raid! Welcome. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? What are we up to? We're doing some taupe raid tonight. But we're stopping here because I'm just trying to remember what Alps keyboards that I've built. I've done a Sirius in Alps. What else? What else have we done? I'm looking. I did a tofu. That one's a blocked plate corner. A tofu 60, the walnut tofu 60. J02. Yeah, that might be it. I guess I really don't have very many Alps. Yeah, like a Blade 60, same thing. Just Lubin, right on, right on. Well, welcome guys. Welcome to the stream, everybody from Bannock Tech's stream. I appreciate you guys sticking around for the end of his so you guys could be here. I am currently working on a snipe. It's a Pro 2 housing build. And, I just stopped real quick to assess some things. But, yeah, hope everything went well and again, appreciated. That's quite a bit, actually. Yeah. Oh, I did this, the Hammer 60, that old tray case from like 2013. That was 10 years ago. Isn't that crazy? Gotta go to bed early morning tomorrow. Have a great day. Hey, Bannock Tech, thanks so much for everything again, and I appreciate it. Hope to see you again soon. I think I've only ever felt an Alps keyboard like once at a meet, and I think it was Orange Alps. Did you like it? I like Orange Alps. Orange Alps is chill. Blue Alps is super chill. All right, where did I leave off? We're like almost done here. I think we got like one last row. I've been like getting sidetracked so much. Like I'm like almost assuredly like I've probably missed some housings, but I don't care. At the end of the day, this build was fun. That's all that really mattered at the very end of this. The lube job might be entirely uneven, but that's okay. A-okay. So good and bad. I like. All right. So I guess. Oh, I didn't. We gotta brush. We gotta brush the 2Us. That's, I guess, what I forgot. Okay, so I'll just hobo some of the overlubed ones. These overlubed ones here, I'll just steal some lube from those. And then I'll just give a nice little rimming. Give a nice little rimming to these 2Us. Oh, what a great build. some nice and sticky plungers. Oh, yeah. Gotta love getting that rim just perfectly lubed, am I right? Now, this is a professional stream, guys. I don't know what you guys are... I don't know what you guys are on about. We're professionals here. I'm such a professional, I don't think I've gotten paid once for any build I've done. That's how much of a professional I am. Because most of my builds are personal builds. Alright, I mean, I guess that's it. Pay these nuts. Oh, I forgot that TTS is on for 100-bit messages here. Appreciate the 100 bits, McJizzle. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna punch this guy in, which I always forget how to do. Is the wire side down? Wire side goes down, right? This looks like it has BDZ on it. You guys remind me while I figure out that I still also need to do this whole situation with the these guys. So I guess I gotta put some, I don't know, 206 or BDZ on these wires. I guess 206, it's out here already. 60 wire on the bottom? Not the top, right? I don't even know if it'll fit there. Oh my goodness! Happy brother with a big old raid! Wine racks are the best desk mat racks. Oh yeah. I don't know if you guys have seen this. If you guys haven't seen it or noticed it behind me, but yep. That right there. That's where I keep my desk mats. Those are the wine bottle inserts for IKEA Kallax. That's also not a legitimate IKEA Kallax. I stole that from the lobby. Someone was throwing it out, so I just took it. So it's like the wine rack or like the wine inserts, they slide super freely because I think this is like oversized. Rui, welcome. Welcome, by the way. Also, let me make sure I acknowledge everybody here that's tuned in from these last couple of raids. Arigato Roboto, welcome back. Who else we got here? Jason709, Rumi, Anthixius. Guys, everybody, welcome. Actually, we're just moving. Like, where'd my shelf go? Yeah, no, there's a couple pieces of furniture like that in my apartment where it's like, I don't know if they were just moving it. I mean, they'd been there for a while, right? So, totally. I'm sure that they were fine. I'm sure of it. That's just what I like to tell myself, of course. All right. Finders keepers. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a little bit of lube kind of just throughout the bottoms here, which I guess, yeah, there's no openings for those, but I'm gonna put the lube there in advance for where, oh shit, the wire sits. All right, I think I have a yellow brush, a yellow sticker brush in here somewhere, because this definitely feels like this needs to get cleaned up. There's the yellow. No free sign? Free. Yes. Exactly. That's exactly how that works. Damn, remember Bad Baby? Oh shit, this song is lit. I liked Hi Bitch. That was a good song. Favorite GMK set you've received in 2023? Oh, well, it's got to be Earth Tones. As you can see, I have my Earth Tones in my hands right now. Heading off. Good night. Hey, Rumi, thanks so much for being here. Hope you have a good night. Favorite set I've received. Let me see what I got. What did I get this year? Rudy, I've received. What else? There's a bunch of sets I haven't opened because I don't even want them anymore. So I guess it's not even worth it to mention those. Panels. Oh, Panels is pretty lit. Red Dragon, which is what's on here right now. It looks really good on red. Classic Retro Zuian, I haven't used that yet. Cyrillic Beige and Cyrillic White on Black, haven't used those. Inukuma, that one's pretty cool too. I don't know if that delivered this year or if I just bought it aftermarket from some guy this year. I don't know if it came out last year. RIP to my cultured group buy. I think I'm gonna have to eat that cost. I've opened up some chargebacks with my credit card company. It looks optimistic, but you know I'm still crossing my fingers. I put like 7. Come on, Christoph, not after Mexclap. I put like 7 unfulfilled group buys worth of chargebacks. So again, let's see how it goes. Dual Shot. I guess I got in Dual Shot earlier this year. That was in March. Lychee, that was from Mex & Co. And I think Red Alert too. Red Alert, that was this year as well, I believe. Stealth, I haven't used that yet. Oh, did I? No, I haven't used Stealth yet. DCS Reaper, I have the Alps kits, but also haven't used that yet. I think Panels is in the lead right now because Panels is crazy. Shit, man. Yeah, the ones I've used. Neko Auto, what a great build. Yes, I'll show some. You could check out the VOD here too. If you want to finish 7. Yes, 7 from Mex & Co. What else? Blizzard Mods High Pro Topre caps. I got those. I got Wasabi. Were we only talking about GMK? Was it GMK only? I might have been saying a little too much, huh? GMK Norse. Oh, I got in Norse. I know that delivered last year, but I did receive Norse and extras. Metropolis Midnight. That might be it. Yeah, I would say Panels or Inukuma, I think have been some of my favorites. But this one's like, I don't think this would look good on a lot of things, but in this particular case, Red Dragon does look pretty damn good. Freaking 7, were they all keycaps or some keyboards too? It can be any keycaps. Norse goes hard. I'm stoked to run that on my AI.6 when it comes in. The 7 I had, I've listed them here. We got Earth Tones, we got Infernal, we got Terror, not Terror Below, but just regular Terror. Regal, Taiga, and then the White on Black Essentials kitting. But then the 7th one is a keyboard, which is the Hex 3CV2. Yeah. So those are all the things I ran into. And then Terror and Earth Tone specifically, I bought a bunch of kits. The others, I think they were all just base kits, maybe one extra kit. Taiga So Clean. Yeah. It was a lot. It was indeed a lot. I'll say that. All right. Now we've been dicking around here. So let me grab these wires. Oh shit, I dropped one. Fuck. Oh, here it is. I think a few other vendors might go under 2. There's been a few closings lately. Yeah. It's a lot. Yeah, no, I mean, I feel decently optimistic that I'll get, my money back. Decently optimistic, but, still crossing my fingers. Okay. How do we do this? I always have to go back and look to figure this out. Gonna have to stick to nice, authentic AliExpress keycaps. How much dollar-wise was it? About $1,200. I'm gonna pre-inject some lube into these 2U sliders. Yeah, about $1,200. I feel like, yeah, it's pretty nuts. Hex Keyboards just announced they financially in the red too. Ooh. I like how, do you guys see the Switch mod? Krellbit? He said, everything is fine. I paid for everything. This money's not getting used for anything else. Yeah, P3D. Pretty sad. Desk Hero made a similar statement about everything being fine or about there being some potential issues. Where is this other guy? There it is. We're good. Interesting, mine was 800 on 3 sets, charged back everything but Terra Below was too old. Ah. I think it's about how you present it to your credit card company, if you did pay by credit card. Or at least that's the impression I got, because it's I could have said things that were not as, they would have not been as understanding as, but the clarity, being clear, I don't know. I guess maybe Terra Below was pretty damn old, though. I went back as far as Earth Tones, and what sucks is that Earth Tones, some people got theirs from Mexico, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen for me. Pretty disappointing. Basically ensuring everyone that they're good and not worry. Yeah, so Mexico was pretty old. That was almost 2 years ago. So, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I got Earth Tones from Desk Hero. Socks, welcome. Glad to have you in chat here. Oh, shit. My brush. Kimlin Win, welcome. That's, guys, everybody, that's Twitch's, twitch.tv's Kimlin Win is in the chat, guys. Oh, my goodness. Oh, what? You made him drop his lube. Yeah, I didn't get my Earth Tones, and I got some of those rarer kits too. I got the Babean and the Oxidane, and gone forever. Stop this. My favorite thing, okay, that was my favorite thing was I saw this clip of Ludwig when he was still on Twitch. He was trying to pretend to be a journalist, and so he called into something. You guys, maybe, I don't know if you guys remember this. But he's like, "Yo, this is Ludwig from Twitch TV." Who did you order from? I mean, for all this stuff, all those 7 things were from Mexico. Yeah, it's not great. Hopefully your bank, I mean, it's a credit card. Earth Tones, my bad. Yeah, Earth Tones was from Mexico. Yeah. Anyways. I might be over lubing these stabilizers. I hope everything will be okay. We'll find out. So I'm going to put in some lube on these tips. Some frosted tips. Oh yeah. And then we might need to address some more places as well. to call my chargeback, get my chargeback processed. I'm sure they'll be okay. Yeah, I had to call in because like when I tried doing it online, like it wouldn't let me process anything other than the most recent one because like they did like write in some policies saying, damn, how do you, come on. There we go. They did like write in some policies saying like, oh, nothing more than 60 days. But when I called in, they were like working on like actually getting the dispute up. But it's still processing. Like I still see it there. They asked me for a bunch of documentation. So, you know, we'll wait and see. Yeah, if I did it online, it wouldn't let me do it. Yeah. Probably use a stand now. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah. I will do that right after I get some lube and put this wire in. All right. Okay, stand time. Oh, this adhesive. That little adhesive edge. All right. Oh, blue one, didn't it? All right, let me toss these guys. Wow, what a dream. Can you believe it? 2023, we finally got like a little stand for this. I deadass thought you were saying Mexico for a minute. No, yeah, sorry. Mex and Co, the vendor. I realized, like, I got confused by first. It's like, is this a play on Mexico? And then, like, I think I was telling a buddy who's not in the keyboard hobby about it. He's like, is it like Mexico? I think I'm mega fucked on mine because I can't find my confirmation email nor order number on mine. Just have a screenshot of the order without the number for some reason. Oh, shit. We're evolving. Mex and Company. Yes. Damn. Like, you just, like, you can't just, like, search it and then, like, it's just, like, write in the word order confirmation. Damn. That's no good, man. Okay, I'm supposed to punch these guys in, right? And is this the proper direction? Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. Okay, I think that's good. Are they all the way in? Do I see the clips? Yes. Just want to say hi, I'm headed to bed. Have a good stream. Kim, thanks so much for dropping by. Always nice to have you here. Yeah, I caught on after. Toasty! Oh, Mr. Toasty! I'm going to be doing one of my Illustrator plate file streams soon. I hope you can make it. I'm trying to, but it's on neither of my emails for some reason. Ah, shit. Damn. Were you able to log in before they closed down? Because I think you had an email to have to log in. When? I'll put it on my calendar as the day to avoid coming to stream. I'm not sure when yet. I'll find out soon. Platefile.ai. Never mind, my phone is stupid. I just found... Oh, nice. Hey. All right. Let's carry on. I think we're good. I mean, I can probably try to shoot another load of lube where we think it's necessary, but honestly, I'm getting kind of hungry, and I'm, as such, I think the shakiness is beginning. You guys hungry too? McNuggies. I have some Impossible nuggets in the freezer. You guys You guys like frozen nuggets? What are impossible nuggets? Impossible foods. They make the fake meat. Gotta get checked out for diabetes, man, if you're shaking without food. It also could be hypoglycemia. I don't know if that's related to shaking. Or Parkinson's. That's true. I don't know. I got a physical checkup recently. And they told me to kind of lay off the sugar. So I don't know. It could be anything, right? Like lab-grown meat. I think it's like, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it's like a meat substitute. Does it actually taste like chicken? I have a friend who said she likes Impossible nuggets better than real nuggets. It's been a minute since I had nuggets, like actual meat nuggets. I don't eat meat. But I do remember, like, like, I went a really long time without having McDonald's meat nuggets. So I remember, like, when I was a kid, I loved them. And then, like, just before I gave up meat, I had them again. And I was like, oh, these are not as good as I remember. But I do remember there was a lot of good chicken nuggets out there back when I did have them. That I don't know. There's some meat nuggets, some fake meat nuggets that are better than others. Some of them are not as good. I think there's like a, oh shit. I think there's like it was either a Safeway or a Whole Foods branded fake meat nugget that was really bad. Like it was just like horrendously bad. Can't believe it's not nuggets. The beef is pretty close, but I can still tell. So Impossible has, like, the fake, beef patties for their burgers. So I'm just going to say this. It used to be better, and then they changed their formula, I think, to sort of like, like for the masses, because I think like there was a big thing about how they wanted to, and this was maybe like 3 or 4 years ago. They wanted to move to something gluten-free. And I think when they did that was also the same, like around the same time that they had the collab with Burger King start. And I think that mishmash of those two things just made every Impossible burger worse than it was before. It's pea protein. So I think now it's soy, but it used to be, I think some combination of like, like wheat gluten and beets and some other stuff. And that was super good. When a patty is smeared in mayo, it's hard to tell the difference. There was a bar/restaurant near where I used to work, where, oh man, it was so good. It was so good. And like I had a bunch of meat eater coworkers who like they went and willingly tried, and they were like, oh my god, this is like one of the best burgers I've had. And it's like it was better than that bar restaurant's like meat burger that they served. And then one day it just got totally horrible. No vinyl. Yes, vinyl. With no S. Feel free to check it out if you want to request. But yeah, like one day it just suddenly got worse, and that coincided with, like, I went to another restaurant and they said like, oh yeah, we don't do Impossibles anymore. We're kind of like protesting because they're doing the whole Burger King thing where like they basically don't want to sell to us anymore. But yeah, like the recipe changed at that same time. Oh, so sad. So sad. Anyways, I might have some nuggets after stream. But I love wheat gluten fake meat, seitan. You guys ever have any seitan? It's great. I feel like I'm doing this really inefficiently. Hold on. Let's I don't know if this is the best way. I'm also like, this is a brass plate, but I'm also worried that like it can like, there's like a little flex to this brass when it's just like, you know, sort of held together like this. Satan, yes. Hail Satan. It's great. I only like really knew about it recently. I know that like it's been around and I'm sure I had it when I was younger, but like in terms of knowing what it was and like consciously eating it, it's like, oh yeah, no, this is a very recent discovery of that's what it is. Because I think most things kind of get advertised as like soy. It's like, oh, it's a good soy substitute. Oh shit, where'd the black one go? Oh, did I put it in? Okay, I put it in already. I was like, oh shit, did I lose it? Oh, I thought I might have prepared too many, and I guess maybe I was one short. All right. Oh shit. Okay, so we are missing one. So either I misplaced it or I just did one too few. So it's 40 per sheet. 40 plus 16 plus 3. Okay, that does make more sense. All right. Okie doke. That's it, huh? All right, so let's start throwing these down. Who is that? Gantz 9K, thanks for the follow. Glad you be here. Oh, damn, a snipe. Hell yeah. This is getting me excited for those 2 S60 HGs I bought. Oh, man. That was crazy. Nils Fromm. Oh, all right. Yeah, we could get some Nils Fromm in here. Heading to bed. Have a good stream. Hey, appreciate it. Thanks so much and have a good night. All right, let me pull out Nils Fromm. Gonna be worth the wait. Oh yeah. You try Inari sushi? What is Inari sushi? Inari. Why did I feel like I just heard the word Inari earlier today and I've already forgotten what it was. What is Inari sushi? Oh shit. Oh, my chair is rolling over something. All right. Oh, Nils Fromm. Let's find it. It's not it. It's like I'm just kind of guessing where it is. Like I feel like I know. Oh, here it is. Rice sushi hella good. The tofu pockets filled with rice. Oh, tofu pockets. Tofu pockets sounds familiar. I don't eat rice. That's another thing. I don't eat meat or rice. All right. Here's Nils Fromm's Spaces. Also, I don't know if I've ever said pronounced his name correctly. Have you tried the 49-gram carrot domes? I have not. I have the 60-gram. All right. Where can I set this down? I guess right here. All right. Let's get this bad boy on. And then for my next trick, who doesn't eat rice? I don't eat rice. Rice is for chumps. Okay, here we go. Okay. Got a bunch of singles here. Oh, wait. I think I have ones where it's like 3. Yeah. Perfect. Do I have a double? I think there's a double in here. There we go. Now the rest are singles. Cognitive Wanderer, welcome. Are you hungry like I am? HHKB man himself. I'm always hungry. I'm a fat ass. Same. Typer's like a puzzle for rich kids. It's yachts. HHKB is yachts. Alrighty. Brown rice is like the healthiest carb. I'm more of a farro guy. Yes, so this is that keyboard. The build tonight here is the snipe if you do exclamation build and want to find more info. All right, let's make sure everything is aligned just right. Oh shit, I almost forgot to put the springs. Aussie Keeb Sexy Red. I'm a bit lit right now. Hey, we all are. I like farro. I like quinoa. Those are my favorite. My favorite grains. What's that other one? There was a third one that's like, I don't have it quite as much. I mean, there's the couscous, but there's one I'm thinking of where it's just like I always forget the name. Oh, bulgur. You guys like bulgur? I'm gonna eat some rice sprinkled with chips right now. Yeah. I also don't eat chocolate or chips. Chocolate Rice Krispies. Both delicacies you choose not to partake. Do you guys remember chocolate Rice Krispies? Some PCB commissions really out there. These people asked for a key combo so it switches from USB 2.0 to USB 3.0 just so the RGB is brighter. Is there a purpose of having the 2.0? Like what advantage does 2.0 have that you would need it to switch? But that's a pretty crazy. I mean, just in general, that's like kind of a funny. More power? USB 2.0. Yeah, I mean, I figured, yeah, USB 3.0 would have more power. I mean, most custom... Oh, I see. I think I could just do this sort of sloppy and then adjust them when I'm done. There's no reason for me to be so exact. Oh my god, these two springs, damn it. Oh, I also need to lube the PCB. I was going to use the right cable. I see. Spooky music. Guys, Watagaki's here. Check him out. Exclamation Watagaki. Get cool teas like this one, this Fooly Cooly tea here from my sponsor, Watagaki. Follow him on Instagram. Check out the shop when it opens up for the next drop. Let's go back to this view. I haven't seen this view in a while. Fooly Cooly was such a fun series. I know, right? Never seen it. Animation is peak. I'm gonna do an anime Chris T. Ooh. Fake fan. Oxy, welcome back. I am the biggest anime fan that has never seen anime. You're allowed to watch it. You'll blast through the episodes. Yeah. I know. I keep thinking like, oh, I'll get around to it. But instead, I just keep playing Splatoon. Also, I had that radio silence for 6 weeks playing Zelda. All right, I got an idea here. Because it's like the conical springs are all like volcanoed upwards, and I'd rather have it be like that didn't do anything. Well, actually, no, that is what I wanted. Yeah, that's easier. Are you going to F260 when it releases? Trolley, welcome back. I'd like to. I just I feel like we've just been waiting. Like, wasn't it supposed to drop in like April? Any new word on the F260s? I think I once saw like I don't know, 5 minutes of Shin-chan on mute in a restaurant. I watched the whole Frieza arc of Dragon Ball Z and the first couple of seasons of Pokemon. Adult Swim, such a good track. It's nice. All right. All the springs are accounted for. So I'm going to go and grab a small piece of like saran wrap, like cling wrap or whatever, so I can lube this PCB. So I will be back shortly. I'm back! They threw out the Japanese script and dubbed whatever they thought might fit. Since it got me a bit hype while writing my Mexican code chargeback letter to my bank. Not gonna lie. Hell yeah. Alright, so I need my palette. And yeah, let's look at this. This is totally done. Oh yeah, look at that. Need that. He's shooting up on stream. Someone stop him. Someone stop him. He's a menace. Alright, so I wrap my finger in some saran wrap. I'll take this bad boy here. I will dip my finger and just begin lubing some of these individual circles. I know that you can like kind of spread them out more, but we'll handle it later. Part of me is like, okay, just put it where it needs to be, which is where the springs will land. Also, I have no clue. I tried doing 2 rows at once. Hard to keep track. Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, no, that's only for Spotify. If you're trying to find out. Yeah. Oxy will help you. Did I do row 3? I think I did. Oh wow, that's cool. I've never done that, or I've never seen that. That's pretty chill. Okay, I'll swipe through per row. I think that's the move. All right. I think we're good. Yeah, no, I gotta check that out. That actually may come in handy. Okay. Oh, I almost put that upside down right on this desk mat. All right, let me make sure everything is properly aligned. Has anyone here seen the new Beavis and Butthead on Paramount Plus? I've been watching it. It's so good. Great show. Man, I don't want to mess this up. Is it by the same guy? Yes. Mike Judge returns. Oh shit. This fell out of my ear. Loosened up there. trying to find like the other set of holes. I think this is probably fine. Okay, here we go. It's just supposed to screw in. Did I forget something? Are there like standoffs on the other side, or it just screws into the plate? Okay, that one did. This one, I'm not so certain. Oh shit, wait, hold up. Okay. For a second there, I thought that was one of those like it loops at the end of the disc. Like, let's just listen to that. Does you just have some stamina to keep hitting those chords for this long? Yeah. This is a lot of screws. They gave... Look at this. I don't know, you guys... For anyone just tuning in, look how many screws they gave. Everything screws in the plate, only the carbon fiber plate has standoffs. I see. Some of these concern me though, because I feel like there's no holes on the plate for some of these. But yeah, if anyone wants to make me one of those heavy grail heavy grail Play-Doh plates with you know, the holes already tapped, because I don't want to do it. Just you know, I'll welcome it. I'll pay for it. I love how Show just gives you a whole bag. It's sick. Alright, I hope I didn't forget anything. Let me make sure I didn't forget anything here. Let's see. Domes. I almost forgot to write in springs. Well, I did forget to write in springs, but I almost forgot to do it. Yeah, no, we should be good. Guy's juicing just to hit those chords. All right, let me... Just looking at this again, because it's like there's a couple more holes here where it's like, is it screwing in? This one should. Okay, that's fine. But this one right here, that last one, it's like, I don't know if there's a hole there. I don't think I see one. Yeah, this... Yeah, there's no hole there. Gonna call it. Hey, thanks so much for being here. Appreciate it. All right, let me see. I mean, there's a bunch of holes here, just not there. So I guess that's it. I mean, I think we're like pretty solid now, but I'll just take some time, screw this in tight. All right, I do need to flip the disc. Again, thanks so much for dropping by. Alright, so I think I screwed in 4 of these, but I'll just go back, make sure. Gotta be tight. I wonder why there's no hole on the plate for this one. All right, before we continue, let's just press, make sure everything feels right. It does. Oh, I think I'm gonna like this. Okay, cool. Keep this here. Boy, there's a lot of stuff on my desk. Alrighty. We got, I don't know, something small. Oh, I guessed it right. What the hell happened to that screw? Oh. Oh shit, it's Friday. Oh, sick. Feels strong, man. Piano time. There's a Splatfest this weekend. So, truthfully, I'm not sure how available I'll be till like Monday. I also have a show to shoot on Saturday. So I'll venture to guess I might be back Monday-ish. Oh, why did I put that away? I still need this. Is this held together by one screw? Oh, whoa, there's like bumper covers on this. There we go. Oh, does this go upside down? How the hell does this work? No, it does go this way. Okay. Papanoxy, I'm sweating. Oxy! Oh, you know what? I feel like... Should I have left this cable? Does it matter? I should have left the cable in the daughter board, huh? Now the question is, how do you remove it from the PCB? Am I going in the right direction here? Should I... Solder? Oh, it's soldered to the PCB? Okay. It's been a minute. All right, and then I'm guessing these are the plate screws. Oh shit. Link, no. Jeez, just constantly losing my bit. What do I do with the bit? What the hell? Oh, here we go. We're almost done, guys. And I'm so excited. What's the time? Been about 3 hours. It's pretty good. Shit. All right, I think I hit all the top mount points. Let's give them a good screw. All right. All right, I'm guessing this is the hardest part. Trying to figure out how to do this thing. Am I right? Is this the hardest part of the S60? Worst part about Tobre is the 6 million screws. It's up there. Oh my god, how do you do this? Are we sure it's not this part? Trying to figure out how to plug this back in. Oh, did I get it? I think I may have gotten it. Whew, jeez. If I just get membrane keyboards Toper experience, no screws. Big brain move. Dang, these discs are long. Like each side. A lot of music on each side. All right, before I continue, I have 2 screws in. Let me get 2 more on these corners. And then before I screw the rest of it in, I kind of want to plug it in. Just make sure everything is working. There's 6 more screws. Whoa, what the hell was that? Why did it, like, snap? All right, let's just assume everything is fine. That was weird. Nothing's shaking in there. Just the keyboard breaking a little. Don't worry about it. Yeah, it's fine. Not a problem. Ah, hey. Pretty sweet. Okay, you guys can't see anything. I also trying to just figure things out here. I'm just gonna test everything is working. So 1 second. Make sure the springs set in correctly. You know, the whole alphabet. Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, okay, cool. Hi, lurking while working on Stus. Welcome. Thanks for lurking. The binding is fragile. What binding? Stuff. I'm gonna start using Stus now. Yeah, it's like, that was a little worrying. It almost seemed like I was screwing it in. Oh, just quoting Harry Potter. Ah, not a big Harry Potter guy. I may have said this already on stream, but I stopped reading after the 4th one. Just stopped right in the middle. So, yep, I'm good. Amen. All right. Sweet. Ooh. Desk keys blue, huh? So this is what it's like when you have the the slider gaskets. Okay, let's I'm gonna tidy up at least just a tiny bit. V1 blue is kind of nice, huh? I don't know if it's V1. That's the thing. I just am not certain. I don't know what version these are. All right, we can finally screw this back together. Oh shit. I just put on all the gaskets, stop all rattle at all costs. V1 were, oh, okay. These are closed. Oh, these are open. These are open tops. Ugh. All right, I'm just gonna close this up, then get this out of the way. I guess I'll have like a couple of waves of cleaning when we go through that 2-minute prediction period, and when we do the sticker giveaway, which, by the way, guys, you stick around to the end, we'll run some stickers to give away. All right. Here it is. You guys have seen this before. This is my tray mount. And this is one of the things I was talking about here. This is a tray mount where I've blocked the corners via the plate. These are PPS, brown PPS keycaps. Yeah, we're just gonna run this on here. Ooh, oh, that's nice. I'm gonna do these one by one just because these keycaps are pretty funny. The corner blockers, my eyes. I know there were PPS keycaps in anything other than black. Yeah, I think it was just black and brown. Whoa, that's good. One by one. Just want to keep that texture nice. Let me also fix this focus, just so it doesn't go all haywire. So this had some cherry browns. I think these were like the early mid 2010s browns. I like them. Too bad chocolate is for chumps, because this is one chocolatey looking board, right? Yes, all brown. You guys see that, what was it, Technology Connections video on the color brown? Great video. Great channel too. Yes, great channel. Brown is just dark orange. That's the discovery. And I like that that discovery that it's like, I mean, colors differ across cultures. Desaturated dark orange. Yeah, there was that thing about how I don't know. It was Mandarin, I forget, but it's like brown is like the literal translation, I guess, is like the color of coffee, because it's like brown isn't that important to the culture. It's amazing. Whereas like I'm sure that there's like there's colors that like, you know, I see, and like I'm sure that there's like some official name for it, but like it's not like one of the primary like colors you learn or that I've learned as a child, because it's like not as important, and then like it's like important to another culture. I have a Mandarin word for brown. It's amazing. So like you just like trees. You just say it's like okay, wood, the color of wood or the color of coffee. I see. Wood colored. I am gonna mount some keycaps on this too. Maybe when you finish this up. I do have a plan. It's a plan I've had for a while. And the key set we're gonna run on this is right behind me. Yes. Oh, the disc is done. Next up, disc 2. Oh shit. Sorry. Sorry about that. My bad. Yeah, no, Wolf. Mr. Wolfie. There's more. Where to go? Sometimes brown is called middle color or neutral color in Mandarin. Oh. Is GMK dandy? It is not. You will see. It is not dandy. My language, brown equals palm color. Ah. All right, so what's the problem here? This is a 7U bar. This won't work. But what's the next problem? I don't have a 6U bar. But what's the next problem after that? The 6U bar that came with PPS, the PPS brown key set, it doesn't have a center mount. And what's the problem after that? Even if it had a center mount, it wouldn't be able to work with these HHKB or taupe ray stabilizers. But what is our solution? Our solution is this. We got ourselves this black and gold Urushi spacebar that looks kind of brown. Pretty sweet. Oh shit, I forgot the spring. Very cool. Very cool. All right, hold on. Oof, nice. Savage Goose, welcome. Oh gosh. That's a tight fit. Problem solved. Is it now? Because I am struggling to get this off. Oh god, I'm scared. I'm scared of taking this off. What do I do? It's there forever. I need to get this spring in there. Maybe I could use a heavier dome. That'd be like another option. I think it's still on the stabilizer. It's gotta be. I don't want to break it. It is not on the stabilizer. Hold up. How the hell you get it under there? Damn. This is so scary, guys. Yeah, the music is super, super appropriate. Hold on, I gotta pull off a bunch more of these caps. Oh, I'm sweating, guys. I've been going to bars a lot, and weird women keep coming up to me and say, "I think I know you, bro. This is the wrong chat. Can you delete that?" Oh, it's there forever. I don't know if there's any mods in here right now. Mod check. I screenshotted it. What about floss? Should I just like wire some floss through it? Aokuza, welcome. Welcome, welcome. What do I do, guys? Should I just do it? Full send? Private group buy? No. This was a public group buy, but the I guess the space bar specifically. Oh my god. So wondering where to find more info on it. Show, SHO. There he has a Discord. Full send. Hate to admit this, but do people actually floss? Yes, floss is important for your oral health. You gotta floss, man. I don't know why or how. Yeah, you gotta floss. It's important. I just used toothbrush. Yeah, you gotta get into the spaces where your gums are. I'm so scared right now. Why does this feel so tight? Now let's try this again. Try to... Okay. I think this might work. Why do they use the KBD fans bars as blinks or something? Those bars were tight. That might be what this is. Okay. Oh, I got it. Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't know how to tell. It probably is. All right. Down again. Ah, that's better. I think it might still benefit to get a heavier dome regardless, which fortunately doesn't require me to take that off again. Oh. All right, there it is. The brown Topre keyboard. Show snipe. Oh, it's light. I'm used to heavier domes. Okay, let me, there's a few things I need to do here. So let me try to clean up enough to get the prediction up and running. They're definitely not BKE heavy. Yeah, I know. I was surprised you guys chose the blues over the 60-gram carrots. Ooh, big boy. Big boy PLX. I chose carrots. We needed more carrots. How do stock 45 domes feel to you then? Linear? No, they're not linear. They're just light. They're tactile. They're just really light. All right, prediction. Let's go. Oh, this is really light. All right, I don't feel so confident here. Let's go down to 136 today. All right, prediction period up. 2 minutes. Goal is 136. Let me know if you believe or not. I am going to tidy up my workspace. It's very messy. V1 greens, very snappy. How heavy were those? Damn, I should have bought in, huh? $70 grams. Oh, I should have got in. Wait, actually, I might have gotten the green for the Neverest. I should have got in for more. There, that's how I'll remediate that statement. My iPhone is now up to date with iOS Rapid Security Response. You guys all get that too? No faith. None whatsoever. All right, all good, all good. We got this. Okay, appreciate it, guys. All right, so there's a few things here, right? This is the show snipe. Yeah, we'll talk about it. Show snipe. We got the brass plate HHKB Pro 2 stock PCB with the mini USB daughter board. We've got Deskies sliders and housings, lubed, unsilenced with the slider gaskets, except for on the space bar, which is a real force housing and slider. And then we're running PPS brown keycaps on all of those MX sliders. And on the space bar, we have the Arushi Unreal Keyboards Urushi black with gold powder. So there's that. Let me point this a little more downwards. Turn the fan off. And we'll turn the record down. Get monkey type up. Okay. All right. Oh, what the heck? What the H was that? Ooh. All right, there we go. Okay, goal is 136 on this 60-second test. Let's go. You have failed me. I have failed you all. Do you prefer the brass plate or alu? Well, mine came with a stainless steel, and I haven't tried building with that. But I do have the S60 over there. And also, sorry to everyone who believed me. My apologies. Less than 136. Okay, let's grab that real quick. And then it also has BKE heavies. So we often whip this out, and we can do a comparison. Take a look at the bezels. So this is the difference between the S60, which is here, and the snipe. Oh, that's nice. The BKE heavies. Definitely just different. I don't know. I feel like largely. I mean, I still love this. This is different. I wonder how much I'll like it if I switched out the domes for BKE heavies. But the thing is that, like, how hard is it getting BKE heavies now? You know? Yeah, I do like the S60 more. And they're both unsilenced. But again, we do have Desky stuff and, you know, PPS rather than anything that's like stock Topre, you know, keycap usage. So it's different. Definitely different. Also, you guys had big doubt on me. Wow. Very hard to get BKE heavy right now. Has anyone tried ordering from, what is it, Keyclack? Have you guys, like, tried it? I know that, like, someone said they're not delivering, but I'm just wondering, like... I would never doubt you. Yeah, so what is this? This might be steel. So I know that this one, sorry, so I don't think I ever answered the question. I got an extra brass plate, but it came with the steel. This, I don't know what this is. I think this is also steel. So I still haven't tried alu. I think I might have an alu for this, though. So, yeah. I don't know. I do love the brown. The brown is awesome. I usually don't like accent space bars, and I do find it a little weird how different it is, but I do like that it just still ended up looking brown, so at least it's like kind of there. All right, anyways. I'll do a couple more tests. Couple more. Couple different views. It's also super light. It's like kind of jarring how light it is. All right, let's get the music back on. Do a couple more quick ones. All right, last one here. All right. If you guys want to type test on the S60, I could do it, which is, again, I will mention here, this is one of my favorite keyboards of all time. One of the greatest keyboards in the universe. We'll do a 30. Yeah, no, I love this board. Great board. Spacebar is distinct. Oh, yeah. Not to say I don't love this. It's nice. All right, one more. Same exact thought, very different for an HHKB. It's the top mount, right? Yeah, both of them are top mount. Yeah. Okay. So, what do I have here? We've been going almost about 4 hours. There is one very minor task I want to do before we do our giveaway. So let's take a look. It is this guy. What are we going to do with this guy? And I will tell you what we'll do with this guy. This guy gets GMK key. Oh yeah, by the way, cool ass plates. This beautiful piece of wood. GMK key, a key set I was super excited for and really sad I didn't get in on. I ended up getting some of the aftermarket, which is cool because, you know, it's not a horrible deal. Turns out I don't like it at all. Not that I don't like the look of it, but I do not like these UV raised legends. And so that like has kind of made me completely averse to getting anything that has been advertised as having UV raised legends. Oh, I hate it. I don't know what you guys think. But it's perfect because, you know. Oh, one more side. Oh, that side felt shorter than the others. All right. anyways, I was super excited for this, but it turns out I don't like it. But that's fine, because I feel like, you know, this is... I guess I look at this like, oh, this seems like an appropriate board for it to be on. Like, I don't know how often I will go and use this board willingly over a lot of others in my collection. Not that it's bad, it's just, well, this is one that I would choose. But I also think that it's kind of cool that, you know, putting tree, like, you know, the GMK key, which is a tree-themed key set, on a wooden board. I could do the opposite, put this on there, but whatever. Board looks muddy. What do you guys think of UV raised? Alright, there it is. I don't like that they'll wear off. This board flex is pretty funny because I think I used, you know, this is like a task board plate. And then on top of that, it's like a DZ60 flex PCB. No idea what that is. Oh, it's like, so, I don't know how well this will show up, but we'll try. It's hard, it's super bright. Hold on, let me... So the green sub-legends, they're like a little bit raised. Like you can like feel it. It's like a lot more annoying than like pad print. Yeah, I love pad print. I mean, better than all of that is, you know, just like the double shot sub-legends, even though you can't really get another color. So I'd rather have that more than anything. But I also do like pad print. The pad prints that GMK have, the pad prints that GMK has done, I find them to be pretty nice. So, yeah, it like sticks out. It's kind of weird. All right, that's it. You know, why the hell not? I'll do one test with this. Not likely, and likely that GMK won't ever do triple shot. Yeah. So it's just like, whatever. But yeah, most times, like at this point now, it's like if I see UV sub-legends, it's like, yeah, this is an insta not buy. Insta skip. Alright, I gotta shift over here, I guess. Do a 30-second test. Let's go. Not opposed to UV rays legends, but my issue is that they fade and wear off. I mean, it's like for me on mine, it's like they can't wear off fast enough. It's like I hate how they feel. I feel like it would take a while for it to wear off. Have you actually done so? I mean, I haven't. The thing is, like, I don't like using it. I don't like how it feels, so I don't want to like wait for it to wear off. All right. I'm gonna get all this stuff out of the way. Okay, let's run a sticker giveaway. You guys cool with that? I've been lurking the whole stream. Oh, TYTY. Oh, wow. Hey, that's like the second name that I could say, and it's the greeting. After Ayo Spring Roll. Ayo Spring Roll, that was the first one where it's like, I just say the name, and that has the greeting in it. But if you just come in, OTYTY, come in hot with some kind of statement, maybe a compliment, it works. I only have Polybius, and it's the mods, so it's not too bad. The concept is a problem with me. I haven't actually had Worn Off Legends, but you know, yeah, I haven't done it. Like that's the thing about like pad print is that like I think a lot of people kind of had a bad impression of pad print just from the name, and the idea that it would like wear off. But like I've never had any of my pad printed sets wear off, so I don't know. Whatever. Okay. I guess I'll show this off for those who haven't seen it. All right, but you guys have all seen this anyways. Stickers, one of the stream stickers, you know, kind of get bundled in. There's a crazy situation that has kind of happened. I have to be really careful with mailing things, I think, moving forward. But I don't know how much more I can say than that without like doxing myself. So I will try to get this stuff out soon because I know that postage has decreased from pirate ship, but I gotta figure a few things out. Yeah. No. Like I'm not in danger. It's just that like packages might be in danger. So it's like I need to sort things out with my building and the post office and everything. Yeah. Anyways, yes, OTYTY. Oh shit, this fell. Hope you have a good night. Thanks for coming. Okay. So anyways, one of those stream stickers, yeah, will go out, but winner will also get to choose one of these Wadogaki stickers, sponsored by Wadogaki. Do I have any more? Check. Oh yeah, one piece. All right. So these are the other ones that we've got here. So if you guys are interested, let me open up Marbles, which I should have done like 2 minutes ago. Good luck. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Marbles is opening. I am taking care of a few things here on my end. Okay. All right. Waiting. Still waiting. Which one might you choose? Glaive KB. All right. Well, thank you for the prompt response. Claim a. Which one do you choose? You gotta choose one. Mr. Anthixius. All right, let me also, I gotta put your name down here. Tough choice. Patness, Sadness, or Kobe? Oh, you gotta choose. Choose Kobe. Hey. All right, here you go. That one's you. all of you. All right, let's raid Glaive KB. Kobe didn't. Yeah, that's MJ. All right. Anyways, some quick announcements. I'm already starting the raid here, but quick announcements. Tomorrow I will be dropping the Dolly VOD to YouTube as well as the type test. So I'll make a big announcement about that. I'll probably also post some film photos on Instagram. Very exciting. But I also I'm not likely to be back till maybe like Monday or so. So I'll hopefully see you guys next week. But anyways, here's it is LeBron. There's the Discord if you haven't already joined. There's the YouTube, which still has the honeyboard video from last time around. Wadugaki, my sponsor for all these stickers and also the tees you see me wear on stream. But here's the raid message if you're subbed and the raid message if you are not. Guys, thanks so much. And I'll see you guys again soon. Good night.